I'm not going to hurt you. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogwarts.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Revelio! Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio! Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda?
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland and my time teaching at Wagadu. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty has spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
Revelio! Revelio.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by. Revelio. 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 I should investigate. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Revelio. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Shame about porridge.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Must have snuck in after her.
Revelio.
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh, how I love a good puzzle.
Revelio. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day. Wait a moment.
Not your best moment, I fear.
What? Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Bombarda! Revelio. 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 Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus, defender! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Pay for your... Back Aha! I see you! Knew you were still hanging about.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ash Revelio. Lumos.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus!
Right, not be worried about you.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Stop avoiding me.
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. You're so clever.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Away with that.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio!
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Better. You can best the likes of me.
Flipendo! Confringo!
I will rest until
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Back to the bench.
Flipendo.
Oh, that was meant for me.
I shall defeat you no matter how you shake me.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
You can't stop. I've been fighting since before you were born.
That was unimpressive.
Bombarda.
Your spells glance over me.
Revelio.
Not quite.
Flipendo.
Easily diverted.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confindo. Revelio. 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 A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Whoa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I...
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
I got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the...
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
And in truth up for a bit of dying, are we?
Expelliarmus!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can
Confringo!
see that.
Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
That's as bad as you did. When are you going to give up?
Confringo! Defender!
What an
Bombarda! Defender!
You can choose to shatter. And utterly pitiful this place.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus!
You're so very pleased.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego!
One less human to worry. Pitiful. You will suffer.
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
Prepare to surrender now.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Levioso!
You think this is funny?
Accio!
It was pitiful. Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
You always had a lucky shot. Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus!
You call that spellcasting?
Protego!
That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Too slow.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
What did you do? Don't you turn it, I beg. I can do this for hours. This is almost too easy.
Bombarda! Confringo!
You're making this too easy.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
An intruder.
Such arrogance.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glaciers! Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Wingardium Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. 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 There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?